Long ago, in the distant echoes of my childhood, I would lie beneath the boundless stars of Atlantis, that ancient and enigmatic city lost in the depths of time. Beneath the celestial dome, I would dream of mysteries that extended beyond human comprehension, and within my soul, an insatiable longing was born, the yearning to walk the path that led beyond the heavens. Year after year, I devoted myself to the pursuit of wisdom, unraveling hidden knowledge, and following the course that destiny had set before me. Through relentless trials and profound transformations, I at last cast off the shackles that bound me to the material world. In a single triumphant moment, my soul ascended in a radiant leap, soaring beyond the constraints of earthly existence. No longer confined by the weight of the flesh, I was liberated, and my spirit shone like a beacon in the darkness. The vast, infinite cosmos opened its arms to me, and I was no longer a prisoner of the night. From that moment on, I pledged myself to the eternal pursuit of wisdom, venturing far beyond the limits of mortal knowledge, exploring realms where human understanding could not tread. My soul drifted through the immeasurable expanse, tracing the luminous pathways of the stars, unraveling the secrets of the infinite. As I journeyed through the cosmic vastness, I encountered worlds of extraordinary grandeur, some beyond imagination, stretching far beyond the grasp of human dreams. Yet even in these distant lands, I discovered that the universal law, in all its divine magnificence, was ever present, just as it is among us. My soul, unburdened by earthly ties, soared through the infinite beauty of space, carried by the currents of thought and light, until at last I reached a planet of exquisite harmony. There, every form and motion reflected an ethereal balance. Celestial bodies drifted in synchronized perfection, dancing like cosmic symphonies in the great expanse. It was a realm where the eternal principles of the universe were not merely understood, but embodied, where the very fabric of existence resonated with the rhythm of cosmic law. Through my celestial voyage, I traversed countless galaxies, passing by stars of untold brilliance and encountering civilizations beyond reckoning. Some rose, ascending like radiant morning stars, while others faltered, vanishing into the abyss of darkness. All sought to ascend, to grasp the truth that lay beyond their reach, navigating the realms of shadow and light in their unyielding quest for knowledge. Understand this, O man, the light is your birthright, and darkness is but a fleeting veil. Within your soul, an eternal radiance waits, yearning for the moment of liberation, eager to pierce the illusions that cloud the night. In my wanderings, I beheld beings who had mastered the ether itself, entities free from the confines of space, yet still men, wielding the very forces that shape all of existence. Across the endless reaches of the cosmos, they forged a world of their own, drawn together by the unseen currents that flow through the all. They bent the ether to their will, shaping it into magnificent structures that rose like living forms, guided by thought alone. Among them, I found sages of immeasurable wisdom, children of the stars whose knowledge extended beyond the limits of time. I stood in silent reverence, watching as they sculpted cities of radiant hues, towers of shimmering pink and gold, woven from the very fabric of creation, formed from the pure essence of ether, the primordial element from which all things arise. Yet my journey did not end there. My soul pressed ever onward, traversing the cosmic highways, unveiling both ancient and newfound wonders. And in the deepest chambers of understanding, I came to know this truth, that humanity's true origin is among the stars. We are not mere beings of Earth, but children of the cosmos, sons and daughters of the suns, woven from the same luminous fire that fuels the celestial spheres. Our wisdom is but an echo of the great ones who walked among us in ages past, the luminous beings who bore the torch of knowledge. Our strength is the gift of the eternal flame, passed down from the sons of light. With humility, I bowed before the lords of life and the lords of death, receiving in my hands the key to eternity, the sacred secret of existence without end. Beneath the blossoms of eternal life, I wandered in search of the hearts and hidden truths of men. And in my quest, I discovered a profound reality. Man exists in the shadows, unaware that the radiant fire of creation lies concealed within. The great light, veiled beneath the layers of mortal existence, burns silently, waiting to be revealed. Before the mighty lords of the hidden Amenti, I knelt and received the sacred wisdom I now impart to humankind. Wisdom that flows naturally to those who seek it, just as children are drawn toward the embrace of understanding. Across the endless corridors of time, this luminous truth has been shrouded in darkness, lost to those who do not open their eyes. But now awake, O man. Cast aside the veil of ignorance and embrace wisdom. Let your mind unfold, for I have unveiled the path before you. Follow it with resolve, for in doing so, you shall uncover the light that has always been yours. Know this, your physical form is but a vessel, a planet revolving around the radiant core of your true essence. When the fullness of wisdom dawns upon you, the shackles that bind you to the lower realms will shatter, and you shall rise like a star into the infinite ether. Just as celestial bodies surrender their brilliance to the great source, so too shall your soul, once illuminated, merge with the boundless light. And thus, O man, the eternal journey unfolds, the soul, ever advancing, casting away the weight of darkness, transcending the illusions of shadow. Ignite the flame that lies dormant within you, raise it high above the abyss, and flee the confines of the night. Only then will you ascend to true liberation. With this knowledge now coursing through my being, my soul rejoiced, unburdened and free at last. Listen closely, you who were birthed in the boundless void of space, for my words are for you. Do you not yet perceive that you too are destined for freedom? Do you not understand the truth of your origin? Heed my voice once more, O man, and engrave my teachings upon the depths of your being, for by living in accordance with them, you shall transcend the illusions of mortality and reclaim your place among the stars. You are not of the dust, nor are you bound to the earth. You are a child of the infinite light, a radiant ember of the great cosmic fire. Do you not yet grasp your divine inheritance? Can you not see that you are the very essence of light itself, a reflection of the great sun's eternal brilliance? The moment wisdom is awakened within you, you shall recognize your kinship with the luminous realms, rising above the darkness, ascending to the celestial heights, and merging with the light that has always called to you. Walk always upon the path of wisdom, for it alone leads beyond the confines of shadow. Let not fear take root within you, for fear is the cruelest of prisons, binding men to the depths from which they must rise. Know that silence is a treasure beyond measure, while idle words carry little weight. Do not exalt yourself above your brethren, lest your pride cast you down lower than the dust beneath your feet. The truly wise allow their hearts to overflow with understanding, yet guard their tongues in thoughtful silence. Listen, O man, to the voice of wisdom, and attune your soul to the song of the eternal light. The cosmos is filled with mysteries, veiled truths that once revealed flood existence with their radiance. To break the chains of darkness, one must first comprehend the immaterial essence of the material world. Know that the fire of the earth is but a reflection of a greater force. Just as the dust of the earth returns to the earth, so too does fire ascend unto fire, merging with its divine source. He who understands the fire that dwells within himself shall rise into the eternal flame and take his place among the undying. For the inner fire is the mightiest of all forces. It conquers all, pervades all, and in its brilliance, nothing remains hidden. Man is a radiant star, tethered to the confines of a physical form, bound to the flesh until at last, through trials and perseverance, he attains true liberation. This freedom does not come unbidden, nor is it granted without effort. It is only through deep striving, through relentless inner work, that the star within you awakens and ascends into a new state of being, bursting forth into a life beyond the confines of mere existence. The star, once freed from the grasp of darkness, rises beyond the realm of night, shining with the wisdom of one who understands the fundamental principles that govern all things. O man, take heed and remember, everything that appears to exist is but a different manifestation of what has yet to take form. The very fabric of reality is in a state of constant transformation. All that has being is merely shifting into another state of existence. You too are part of this eternal cycle, endlessly moving through the boundless pathways of the infinite. From silence, all things are born, and into silence they return. Therefore, before seeking wisdom, you must first learn patience. You must wait until you are wholly free, unshackled by desires, no longer bound by the need to speak or act. In the stillness, master the art of overcoming the enslavement of words, for speech, when driven by impulse, binds the soul to the lower realms. Refrain from consuming food until you have conquered the longing for sustenance, for hunger itself is a chain, binding the spirit to the physical world. Then, retreat into the embrace of darkness, closing your eyes to the distractions of the external world. Turn your focus inward, directing the very force of your being toward the sacred core of your consciousness. Release yourself from the fetters of the night, allowing your soul to ascend beyond the limitations imposed upon it. Offer your prayers to the radiant essence of the Almighty Spirit, the boundless light that permeates the vastness of the cosmos. Let its brilliance flood through you, dissolving the barriers that separate you from true understanding. Draw my flame into harmony with your own, lifting my fire from the depths of darkness, merging it with the great all-encompassing flame. Let my soul rise, imbued with boundless strength and divine potency. O child of light, remain steadfast upon your path. Do not stray into the illusions of the material world. Pull me toward you with the force of your will, that I may dissolve within your sacred fire, becoming one with all things and all things one with me. Let the light that saturates all creation enter me through the cosmic channel, flowing freely so that I may be unshackled, unbound by the constraints of mortal existence. Make me one with the infinite soul of the All, illuminating the vast darkness that cloaks the night. Liberate me from the confines of space and time, lifting me beyond the veils that conceal the eternal truth. Turn your thoughts inward, not outward, for the answers you seek lie not in the fleeting illusions of the material realm, but in the radiant depths of the inner soul light. Understand that you are the master of your own reality. Everything else is but a reflection drawn from within. Rise above the illusions of shadow, ascending toward the higher realms of brilliance. Keep your mind fixed upon the eternal light, for you are not merely flesh and bone. You are one with the cosmos, a flame burning with celestial fire, a child of the infinite radiance. Before me, the vast expanse of wisdom unfolded, ever growing, ever expanding. As my understanding deepened, new knowledge revealed itself, leading me toward even greater revelations. I came to see that all things are interconnected, each a fragment of a greater whole, a vast and unfathomable unity beyond the limits of mortal comprehension. Across the endless ages, I pursued the mysteries of the infinite, ceaselessly searching for the heart of creation itself. And as I delved deeper into the great unknown, I unearthed truths beyond imagination, secrets that had long been hidden beneath the veil of time. Now, looking back across the epochs, I see with clarity that wisdom is boundless, forever expanding, flowing endlessly through the currents of time. It is one with the infinite, surpassing all that we can perceive, extending far beyond even the grandest of human understanding. Light reveals itself only to those who earnestly seek it. For the path to wisdom is neither simple nor easily walked. The journey toward illumination is demanding, fraught with trials and hardships, a road paved with countless obstacles. Many are the stones scattered across your way, and towering are the mountains that must be climbed before you reach the radiance beyond. Yet know this, O man, he who perseveres, who does not falter in his striving, will ultimately be released into the brilliance of the light. For once you grasp the truth that light is destined to prevail, the shadows of night will dissolve, and darkness will be banished by the ever-rising dawn. Hear me now, and let this wisdom take root in your soul. Just as darkness is woven into the fabric of existence, so too is light. They are twin forces, each holding its place in the grand design. Yet, when all veils are lifted, when the illusions of shadow are stripped away, light shall shine forth even from the very depths of darkness. From within the void, a beacon shall emerge, cutting through the obscurity like the first rays of dawn piercing the horizon. The sun itself is but a symbol, a reflection of the boundless light that awaits you at the journey's end, guiding you ever forward through the night. Now listen well, for I impart to you sacred knowledge. secrets long held in the grasp of the wise. If you seek to uncover the hidden power, you must first confront and conquer the fear that lurks in the night. Only through deep understanding, through the mastery of knowledge, can you overcome the illusions of terror and gain passage into the realm of light. Accept this wisdom, for it is entrusted to you, a truth safeguarded by the masters since the dawn of time, a wisdom potent enough to dissolve all lingering shadows of fear. Use it well, and you shall rise above, standing as a master among the brothers of the night, wielding knowledge where others falter in uncertainty. Buried deep, concealed beyond the grasp of the common man, lies an ancient truth. Hidden in the depths of the finite resides the infinite itself. It is neither lost nor absent. Rather, it flows unseen through all things, residing within every form of existence as the cosmic mind. It breathes in the movement of the stars, speaks in the silence of the void, and pulses in the rhythm of the universe. Though men may be blind to it, it is ever present, eternal, and unchanging. Throughout all of space and time, there exists but one supreme wisdom, one truth that prevails over all illusion. Despite the appearance of separation, all things are one, unified within the great oneness of the all. Every form, every being, every existence is but an emanation of light. And from that infinite light springs forth all that is. Yet know this, what seems to have form is, in its essence, formless, existing in shape only as perceived by mortal eyes. Time and space do not move in straight lines, but in endless cycles, ever revolving in their sacred dance. Understand their law, and you shall unlock the key to freedom. You shall move beyond the barriers of limitation, past the unseen guardians who stand watch at the gate of eternity. Profound are the mysteries that encircle you, hidden within the wisdom of the ancients. The secrets of old remain veiled, scattered like keys waiting to be discovered by those who dare to seek. Look deeply, search among the fragments of knowledge that I reveal to you, and you shall find the way that leads beyond the shadows into the boundless light.